Hello everyone, this is Little Black Dragon, and you are watching yet another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. In our last installment, we did some changes in armor and outfitting, and then we turned in the small painted box for the quest Friends of Red Jenny. And actually, that's about all we did last time. Oh yeah, there was a guy who recognized us from Ostagar and thought that we killed King Kalen. So we're like, no, really, you're drunk. I'm not really a Grey Warden. I can't possibly be a Grey Warden. So, yeah, go home, dude. You're drunk. That's about all we did last time. So we're going to move on with the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest by investigating the home of Brother Genetivi, a scholar that was helping Lady Sold in her search for the urn. So, let us go inside and investigate. So, what awaits us? We shall see and find out. Alright. So there is a book here which we are going to grab, which is on the betrayal of Andraste, and we are going to talk to this Waylon fellow.
Yes? What are you doing here?
Well, I'm looking for Brother Genetivi.
Brother Genetivi? Why?
Well, has he found Andraste's ashes? Arl Eamon needs him.
He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He said no word. It's so unlike him.
Oh?
I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Led him into danger, you say? Is that so? That is very troubling news indeed. So, what do you think he discovered?
I don't know. He was very excited when he left and said he would be back with all the answers.
Oh.
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
Ah, yes. This was mentioned to me before by the knights who actually returned to Redcliffe. So, let's see. Well, Genetivi was close to finding the urn. I should help him.
No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
Uh-huh. Well, let me tell you this. I need to attain the ashes, or Arl Eamon will die.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Callanhard, investigating something in that area.
Uh-huh. Let's see. What was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
Uh-huh. But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
Okay, let's see. That was a bit inconsistent, and now you're stuttering and nervous. I am quite concerned. Very concerned indeed. You sound nervous. Are you hiding something?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genetivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Uh-huh. Us? Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genetivi and the urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
And we're being attacked.
Yes.
I'm afraid not.
And we got him. So let's see. And all that was on him was some silver. So it looks like we're going to have to go further into the house and see if we can investigate anything. Dragon cults. I wonder, was this man worshipping dragons? And what does this have to do with Brother Genetivi? So let's see, there's a book here. There's a steel symbol of Andraste and Genetivi's research. And the body of the real Waylon. So it looks like the person we were talking to was an imposter. And now we have Brother Genetivi's research, which, according to our quest, would lead us to the village of Haven in the mountains to the west, which might have some clues as to the urn. And it looks like this is where Brother Genetivi has gone to continue his search. But why did someone kill his assistant Waylon and replace him with another? This definitely warrants a further investigation. Let's see, where is the door? Okay, this is not the door. I believe... Ah, yes, here we go. Our search will take us elsewhere, because that is where we need to go. Sadly enough. Alright. So, on to the village of Haven, then. In the mountains. And there are mages out in the open. Interesting. Very interesting. And we will go to the tavern shortly. You know what? Let's quick stop at the tavern and see if there's any, quests we can turn in, because we were keeping some garnets and some toxin extracts that are to be turned in. So we'll see if we can do that. But after that, we will quickly be on our way. Let's talk to the bartender.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need any help? Maybe with something not strictly legal? He glances around for prying eyes, then produces a few notes on behalf of interested parties. Let's see, Correspontus Interruptus. Let's see. And I believe we have already been collecting love notes. Solving problems. So, let's see. Negotiation aids. Oh, we need 15 of those. So, let's see. Do we have 15 of those? I don't think we do. I think we only have 13. Yes, we're too short. Maybe on our quest for the urn we can find the remaining 2. So, what's in this
Allow me.
chest?
I could do that for you.
Oh, right. You open.
Just like you wanted.
Yay, money. I like money. Let's see. And we'll grab this. And what's back here? Let's see. A Blackstone Irregulars box. Which we'll obviously grab stuff for. And it looks like they have Crimson Orbs mercenaries. So, who are these guys?
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round for me men.
Okay then, somebody's got anger management issues. Alright. That is quite disturbing indeed. I guess we can't actually talk to these people yet.
Next, drink to battle and victory.
Alright, well I guess we'll have to come back later then. So... Sophie's guard. Who is Sophie? Anyway. So I guess we'll have to do the toxin extract quest later. But luckily we can do this, I believe, as we prepare for the lands meet. So, with that in mind, after this short little detour, we are going to be on our way to the village of Haven. Let us see where this quest will lead us, and what we will discover. So let's see. Our exit, I believe, is that way. Let's see. Do. Yep, it looks like our destination, or our exit to our destination, will be this way. So, the village of Haven, which surprisingly isn't that far from Honleith or Kadash Tig. And so we've arrived. Ooh, a death root! I'm taking that. What is here, I wonder?
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Ah, not the most hospitable person, are you? I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Oh, really? Is there a Brother Genetivi here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
Oh.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
I see. Are your traditions very different from ours?
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
Have you heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
Brother Genetivi's research suggests that it may have been more.
I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
You're very defensive. And I have heard that priests are generally women. I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Well, why do you have a revered father? Priests are generally women.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Which is what you said before. Well, we don't mean to be a bother, but would you please excuse me?
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
I suggest we tread carefully here. Something is amiss.
Well, no cookies. I seriously am thinking the same thing. Let's see. Before we move on, I think we're going to go this way. But first we're going to read that book. And we're going to take that death route. And I believe there is nothing here. So I guess we're going to have to go to the shop if we want to find out more. But that... Oh, villager house?
Come, come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up, were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been.
Nothing here.
Bonnie Lynn, we've a bed to put you in. It is soft, it is warm.
Alright, well, we are actually over the time limit, so I'm going to save and cut the video off here, but I will see you all on the next installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. You know the drill. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Come, come, Bonnie.